good vibe out here. Good vibe for the Steelers. So, yeah.
When you get on that jugs machine, what's your goal? Do you have a certain number of balls you want to catch?
No, I don't put a number on it. It's more of a feel thing. I just like feeling the ball, making sure I'm ready for the game, just stuff like that. It's just part of my routine. I try and stay out there for a while, but I don't put a number on it.
Catch like 99% of them?
I try and make it 100.
100 today?
Yeah, I was 100 today. No drops today, so.
What's your part of staying out there and just being like leading by example? Is that the way you try to lead with these guys?
Yeah, partly it's that. Partly it's just my routine. I try and stay consistent with that. Preparation is everything. Prepare to perform. That's what we say in the building. So, if I'm 100% on the jogs, I like to think that'll carry over to the game.
What's your reaction to Keaton being named a starter, and does that news make it feel like camp is really done and the season's really coming?
It doesn't really necessarily have a feel like that to it, but I'm very happy for him. He's earned it. It was a great competition between him and Nick. So I'm just looking forward to getting the season started and being explosive as an offense. Sorry.
What are some of the things he does best?
He's very accurate with the ball. He's got a great arm, can launch it. So I'm really looking forward to him leading us this year.
Was there any sense of, relief to know that at least you know who the guy is, regardless of who it was?
Yeah, and it's great because both guys that were in that competition are great quarterbacks. So at the end of the day, no matter if God forbid Keaton gets hurt or anything like that, I have faith in Nick as well. So I'm very happy for Keaton and just excited to get the season started.
Were there a lot of days where you and Keaton and you and Nick would be staying after practice doing exactly what you're just doing today?
Yeah, not so much during camp, but definitely in the off season. We attributed our summer to 10,000 catches, so obviously, we didn't count to 10,000, but we were out there basically every day just getting extra work. So.
Was that Keaton and Nick both involved in that?
Yeah, for sure.
So today you're showing off for Mike Tomlin,
right? Honestly, if he was watching, great, but it's definitely a personal thing. It's for me.
Coach Narduzzi was telling us after the last scrimmage that Jalen really had some big plays.
Yeah,
what kind
for sure.
Of dynamic do you think he brings to the room this year?
I think, he's got great speed. He can take the top off for sure. He's shown great things this camp, and I can't wait to see him put it together for the season.
Jared, what are your impressions of Knotts at Mumfield? I guess as a teammate and a person, he's certainly drawn a lot of rave reviews as a player, but what have you made of him off the field?
He's a great guy, very humble, comes in and works every day. We've been pretty close over the offseason, and I'm just really excited for what he's going to show this year and what he's going to bring to our group. So.
1 week away from game day. Does it feel that close already, or are you still in camp mode right now?
It's starting to feel that close now. If you had asked me a couple days ago, I might have said no, but yeah, it's starting to feel close now.
What do you know about this rivalry between Pitt and West Virginia?
There's a lot of hatred. I know that. A lot of hatred.
Have you developed that on your own yet, or do you think you need to play in it to really get there?
No, as a player, we treat every game the same, but this one definitely has some special atmosphere to it. So, we've developed some of that hatred, I guess you could say.
You talked about leading by example. Aside from just coming out and putting that extra time in, what else does that entail in your opinion?
Just doing things you're supposed to do when you're supposed to do them, like showing up on time, being early to everything, just putting in the work, making sure you're doing everything right. It means exactly what it means, So everything the coaches ask us to do, I'm trying to do that to the best of my ability, and hopefully guys can watch that and emulate that.
Not to get too far ahead of ourselves, Jared, but are you looking at this as your final training camp?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, but a lot of things have to go right for me to make that move. But I'm just gonna take it game by game, week by week, and really enjoy the season.
Is that a goal to make this your final training camp? Is that something you strive to be NFL ready by the end of the year?
I'll say I've always wanted to play in the NFL. So if the opportunity is right, and like I said, everything goes right, then it's definitely a possibility. But for right now, my focus is on this year and this team. So.
Jared, is all your work in camp and before camp and in the spring set you up to have that type of season, you think?
I think I've definitely put the work in. Like I said, my routine has been consistent, and I'm just looking forward to what I can do this year.